This is the western entrance of the layout, and this is the Christie logging spur, which is off the main. There's a volunteer fire department, and this is a state highway. I've kind of built it as a scene divider. There's the Vernon water tower, and this is Sullivan Creek, and it comes into town, and that's the Valley Growers Produce Association. Gets reefer traffic. This is the town. Still need to do some work on the buildings, but probably about halfway done. And then there's really two team tracks, one with a loading ramp, and then there's another load ramp there for boxcars and so forth. Gives some operational variety. This is the back side of Liney's Brewery, the grain elevators, the grain shed. Liney's Brewery has a storage track, and then the grain track, and then a loading track for beer. And that's the Vernon station. All the work crews work out of there, and then it'll receive an Amtrak train. This is the entrance to the yard. It's a 2-track yard with a runaround. This is a Bader Packaging, the distribution center for rail traffic. And the back of the yard is a chip facility. That's a Train Cat photo etch kit, real nice kit, and with some wood chips there. And then the rest of this here is a co-op. On that gray patch, I'm going to put a fertilizer tank, so you can receive tank cars of fertilizer. And then grain storage. Still working on the elevators. And this is feed with bulk storage, and then bag feed. Here's a co-op building, another load ramp, going to receive machinery or so forth. That's a scratch-built structure. This is the end of the yard here. So basically holds about 22 cars or so. So the local fits in there. This is wall lumber. That's a wood chip, chip loader, and then 2 tracks for loading bulkheads, flats, and center beams, and so forth. And then at the end of the co-op spur is a propane dealer. And then as we head east, we cross the Splinter River and head into a tunnel. And then that exits out here, comes across a trestle over, still need to put a little more water in there, and it goes in another tunnel. And then it comes out at McGovern Creek trestle. It's about 3 feet long. It's a couple micro engineering kits and a Kato truss. And then this is just a hair over 1% grade. I wanted a section that was just scenery. It goes, first comes into another tunnel, short tunnel there. Comes out here in a cut, and over Hecker Creek, and then into the avalanche snow sheds. And then continues, heads east, and then it exits around this corner into staging.